It would be these 1-2 hour rendezvous several times a week at its height.
I'm the pastor's wife. Little by little, I began to notice just him perk up when talking about her. She held position in the church as well.
You could tell the foundation was cracking. I'm in trouble. I don't know what to do.
And I really felt in my mind that there was no one I could tell.
For Duce and Missy Branch, life wasn't always on the rocks. They were happily married in 1996, but life began to accelerate at an incredible pace.
I was doing a lot of ministry. I had an album out with a group that I was with, and things were really picking up.
He's not the type of person to sit and do nothing.
I whisked her off, asking her, be honest with me, you feel called to this like I feel called to this? You do? You were meant for me, because anybody who would agree to this has to be crazy.
Known by his fans as the Ambassador, Duce continued building his hip-hop music career. After 2 years, the family moved so he could go to Bible college. Next came 2 years of seminary and another move back home to Philadelphia.
It was a lot of transition, but how do we work this and how do we do this now as a married couple? And then now we do have issues financially, and now, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant.
The nonstop pace began to wear Missy down, but she didn't know how to tell her husband.
Because of fear, honestly, it would take forever to build up the courage to say whatever, rather than communicate, just avoid conflict at all costs. And what that did not do is help him understand a lot of things about me.
With a theological degree and 4 kids, Duce became pastor of a new church. Missy wasn't enthusiastic about her new role as a pastor's wife.
And she's tired, ready to listen, I need to chill. Tell you what, you chill, I'll keep going.
That's when the couple began to withdraw from one another. At the same time, Duce's music career and popularity was also slipping away.
What ended up happening was I began to wrestle with depression, burnout. The lack of communication made me just try to communicate with somebody that it wasn't as much work as it would have been to communicate with my wife.
Almost to the point where we were living separate lives in the same house.
Duce focused his efforts on the church, reaching out to anyone who could help him succeed. He started talking to another woman who was eager to help.
Little by little, I began to notice just him perk up when talking about her, or her giving me information about conversations they had, but me not even knowing he had been around, and me not really being able to reach him often when I would call, and I'm like, why are you not answering your phone? And
we would communicate because we were just in the same circle. A lot of texting and a lot of calling.
Missy looked through Duce's cell phone for answers. She found some alarming text messages from the woman in the deleted folder.
As hurt as I was by the situation, I still was compelled to protect him and to protect us, and I knew that it was also protecting a body of people who look up to us and him.
Duce excused their communication as church business. At the same time, he and the other woman began meeting.
I didn't have anybody I could tell. So it was just me on this island alone, feeling like I'm in trouble. I don't know what to do. I know what I've done is heinous. I want to stop.
I knew something was going on, but I'm not able to function. It got to the point where I stopped going to church.
Without solid answers from her husband, Missy finally confronted the other woman, who confessed everything.
She was so angry by now, she could be honest. So now, she's brutally honest.
Honestly, I felt like I'm leaving. I'm done. I was just so crushed. I am so angry that we can just part company